I know you like amebo, you like apricot. Things were super weird between us. Loving this amala. Cheers. There is fire on the mount. How was I so careless? Hi you guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angel, and on today's video we're going to be doing something different. From the title of this video, you would obviously know what this video is going to be about. We're going to be doing mukbang on today's video because I'm going to be eating, and at the same time we are going to be doing some story time because I'll be telling you a story while eating. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense because that's what mukbang is basically. What's special about this video is not that I'm eating anything at all. I'm having a famous amala. If you're in Nigeria, if you're Nigerian, I don't know, you should know what amala is. But if you're not in Nigeria and you're watching this, amala is a Yoruba delicacy. It's basically common among the Yorubas, and I'm going to be having it for the very first time today. I've not had it before. I'm just basically going to have it for the sake of this video, and we'll be doing our little teeny weeny story time. If you're new here, if you're watching this video and you've not seen my cute face before, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. After subscribing, please click on the bell button there so you get notified of my new videos. If you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibes. I don't even need to say it again, but I just have to say it. Don't forget to like, comment and share as well. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Before we do the main thing for today, which is eating this stuff right here. It's not hot again. Okay, the amala is still hot. Well, from the title, you know what our story will be. I'll be telling you all how my Nigerian mom found out about my boyfriend in secondary school. Tell me, yes, I know. But I'll still tell you the story. I'm not a perfect storyteller or a professional storyteller, but either ways, I'm going to tell you because I know you like amebo, you like apricot, and you would most definitely like this one as well. For today, we have this. I got it for a fair price actually. It was worth the price. Smells like stew and pomo, just stew and pomo. Okay, this is what we have here. I don't know if you can see this. This is the stew and the ewedu, and we have this huge amala right here. I'm trying to get the smell, but I don't know if it's because of the nylon, but I can't get any smell yet. And it's super soft. I'm wondering, as compared to fufu, fufu is hard, but this is like really soft. I'm crossing my fingers and expecting the worst and the best. I want to really know if this dish is worth the hype. I don't know, because plenty of people talk about this a lot. I want to know if it's worth the hype, and at the same time I'll be giving you all the tea, so don't go anywhere. I don't know if I'm meant to use my bare hands or spoon, but let's try with spoon. Let's try this sauce and know how it's like. I have some little meat here. Not bad. It's just like stew, like I said before. It smells like stew and actually does taste like stew. Let me get ready to devour this. I will try with my fingers first and then try using a spoon. Fair. It's fair. When I see videos of people eating this, I see them put their amala inside their ewedu stew. So I think we're going to be doing that. Okay, let's get right into my story. I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm setting my camera to tell you this type of story, to be honest. I didn't even imagine it to be the kind of thing I'll do for my YouTube content, but the idea just popped into my head and I just said, why not? Hey, it's good. I love the first one was just there. I think the second one is not bad either. I'm really wondering what this green thing is. I was in just 3 at that moment. It's junior school, and I don't. There's this thing of after writing your junior work, you would have a long break. After the long break, you get into senior secondary school. Now it was the long break period in my school, and as usual, as per the normal thing, you're meant to be at home for the long break, and I was at home. I was sleeping on this particular day that my mom found out about the boy I was dating. Then if you're watching this video, I don't know, I think I told you about it, but if you're watching this video, just say hi in the comments. I don't know what she was looking for that day. I don't know what she was looking for that particular day, but she was really scattering the whole house. She was just checking everywhere in the house for whatever thing she was looking for, and that's how she got to my box. She located my box, searched my box, and you won't imagine what she saw. Let me take amala to that one. Then she found something intriguing. Another problem. She found letters. The letters I got from my classmates, that was my boyfriend then, and the letters I wrote to him as well, and the letters I was planning to give him when school resumed. All these cute letters people write in secondary school that has I love you, I hate you, brackets, opposite, I love you with hearts, and all of those cute mushy things. Yes, I didn't tell people. At that time, how old was I? I think I was 13 at that time. Yeah. How did I leave those letters in my box? I don't know. I felt it would be safer in my box than whenever I want to, I can go back and read them. I don't even know why I left them in my box, to be honest. And that's how this woman saw those letters. I can imagine how she would feel like when she was reading those letters. She'd be like, her 13-year-old daughter is writing this kind of things to a boy, and the boy is writing same to her. I'm very sure I'm trying to picture her expression at this moment, because I was sleeping at the time, and when I eventually woke up, she didn't even wake me up, she didn't even tell me or anything. I saw those letters in her room. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, Mobe, there is fire on the mountain, because there was actually fire on the mountain. Because how was I so careless? How was I so stupid at that time? In fact, I was just careless and stupid. I don't understand how I was so careless, and it didn't even occur to me. Maybe throw it away or burn it, hide it. In fact, there's no way you can hide this in my house and she wouldn't find out, because that's her house. That's how she found the letter, and I saw it in her room. That was when I knew that the worst has happened. I was scared of so many things. What if she shows these letters to my dad? And if she does that, I'm finished. Yeah, I'm dead. He would deal with me, and I'm pretty sure he would even take me out of that school, because he'd be like, oh, they're teaching you how to write I love you in school. So by then I woke up, she has left for her shop, and that's how I saw letters in her room. And I knew everything was going south already. I didn't even know what to tell her. And I was more surprised with the fact that she didn't call me. Like, she didn't wake me up to give me an opportunity to explain myself, like, what are these things doing in your bag? You know, she didn't even do all of that. She just left those letters to maybe show me I know what you did, or I know what you're doing, or she just left those letters there in her room where I would see it, and just left for her shop that day. So when she came back, things were super weird between us. Yay! It was so weird. I was trying to please her, you know that thing of, because she did something bad, you're trying to please someone, and at the same time you're trying to know what that person is thinking and just maybe hear something from that person. That's how I was doing. I was playing good girl role, doing every just being good and all of that, so she wouldn't get mad at me. I wouldn't do anything that would provoke her. And also, so she would just tell me what's in her mind already, because she didn't even tell me anything. She saw those letters in my bag and she didn't say anything to me. I was really nervous. I was anxious. I was any word you can think of using. I'm loving this amala. Nice. Cheers. She didn't tell me nothing, like I said before. Till one time like that, I think it was towards the time I was preparing for school, and she called me to her room. I was just like, Angel, come to my room. I knew there was something she had to tell me, so I followed her to her room. That's how we're talking and all of that. And then she brought out those letters, and then she was like, who taught me how to write letters to a boy? And who is the boy that writes letters to me? I didn't even know how to feel. I didn't even know what answer to give. I just thought nobody taught me how to write letters, obviously. We are done with this round. Let's take another one from down here. I have more remaining. It's such a sizable amount. Okay, as I was saying, now she was asking me who wrote these letters to me and all of that. Well, I told her the guy's name, and I told her he was in my class as well. You need to see the look on her face. She was like, as small as you are, at this your age, you're writing letters to a boy, and the boy is writing letters to you. To be honest, I was so ashamed of myself, because how? Waiting I go even talk. She was not like, do I want her to tell my father? Remember I said if she told him, all hell would break loose. I didn't want that, so I just told her no. I was even begging her, please don't tell daddy. And she said she's not going to tell him, and I'm going to do something for her to forgive me, that she's still angry, that I'll have to write a letter to her, write an apology letter to her, telling her that I'm going to end everything I have with that my said boyfriend, and at the same time I won't write any letter like that again in my life to any boy. I have to write that letter because while we were still talking, and she had to advise me and all of that, told me that when she was my age, she didn't have any boyfriends and all of that. I should just focus on my school, that the supposed boyfriend didn't have anything to offer to me at that time. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but she had a point, you know, and we can't marry. No matter how we lie to ourselves that we'll marry, our relationship won't even be past secondary school. Oh my god, it was I didn't see it as a wake-up call, because even when I went back to school, I told him, and we even laughed and all of that, that he was like, what if your mom says that she wants to see me? Will you allow me to see her and all of that? We were still saying, it's a lie, you're going to prove her wrong, you're going to marry.
Just a fool.
Are we married now? So yeah, she had a point, but then I felt like she was lying, and she was just, you know, what these adults say all the time, because that was like their slogan then. Even the teachers in school, that not to me especially, like to every other person that had boyfriends in school then. They kept on saying they're not going to marry you, they're not going to marry you, blah 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 blah. It wasn't exactly an adult lie, but I feel like some people, while growing and being with that person they've been dating since they were kids, they can eventually marry. I think that's possible. But I don't know, Sha. I was expecting the worst when my mom found out about those letters. I'm not. She's just the coolest mom in the world, to be honest. I was expecting her to flog me, to beat me, to report me to my dad, maybe even report me to the school that, oh, your student, that is my daughter, that she's doing boyfriend girlfriend thing with a guy in school. I was expecting the worst, literally, but no, that didn't come. She just advised me on what to do and what not. I feel like that's a cool way of parenting. If I was a parent and I found out my kid had a boyfriend at that age I would most definitely do that. Like, just call you, would sit down and talk about the whole thing. I wouldn't take rash decisions like the normal way African parents do. I think I'm just going to eat this meat. Now it's time for me to rate this amala. Do I like it so much to eat it again? No. It's nice enough, it's okay. What's the hype? Somewhat. I would give it 7/10. Maybe if I eat it again, I might like it, but for now I didn't like it. One of the basic reasons why I didn't enjoy it was because of the overly soft amala. This brown thingy, I didn't even finish it. It was too soft. It's giving agidi. I don't know. You might know what agidi is, but it's giving agidi. So no, I don't like it. But for the sauce, good. The sauce is good, and I feel like the sauce I even made it 5, and then the amala itself is 2/10. Total 7/10. It's good. This is the end of the video. If you like this video and you want more story times, more mukbang, maybe not a story as short as this one, because I know my story was super short. If you want a video like this, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.